All right, good. Good afternoon, Twitch. My name's Alloway, and welcome to a first look stream of the Palworld 1.0 release. Been a long time coming for this game, as anyone who has kept up with this game knows, or maybe even played it back in the day when it was still in its early access phase. This game was This game had a hell of a early access to full release, and now that it's fully out, there was, as far as I'm aware, there was 30 somewhat pages of patch notes for this game. I did not look at a single one, and I have absolutely no idea what's different, what's new. But I'm going to start a new world and see what happens. I did update the settings, the difficulty settings. Difficulty is normal. XP rate is doubled, and supply drop, meteor drops are deployment time is halved. But everything else is default. Oh, and I upped PAL and base limits. So we'll see how this goes. I'm really curious to see what they did with this game. And it's gonna heat up real quick, but who knows how this goes. I'm gonna run my default cave girl Miku character setup because I'm not wasting my time on character creator. And you won't be able to... Wow, the room heated up real quick. You will not be able to hear them, because I didn't think anyone would be in the party with me, but Naka-sensei just joined, so... What's up, Naka-sensei? Okay. Oh, that clearly has not changed. Okay, well, I hope the fan droning in the background isn't going to suck too badly. And, what's up, Code Lyoko? I saw you jumping into the stream. Welcome. Oh, I did, Naka-sensei. I was wondering if you want to... Well, I should have readjusted the party settings. I wasn't anticipating you were actually going to come join, but I'm playing Palworld, the full release. Or not really full release, but the 1.0 update. Which may as well be the full release. Yep. This is a good weekend for us gamers. Oh shit, this is new. Open menu with options. Huh. Survival guide. Oh, this is just your... Okay. Alright, before I do all of that, I want to kind of just start running. I don't think they changed that much in the beginning area, though, of course, like I said, I didn't bother reading any of the patch notes. There was 30 pages worth of it. I didn't want to read all of that. Anyway. Okay. I guess the level 30 Mamoras that spawns here isn't here no more. Or am I not far enough down the hill yet? Maybe I'm not far enough down the hill yet. Let's... Because in terms of starting location, I'm going to go to a spot that I... Well, it's not the best spot, but it's an okay spot in my opinion. Oh, I don't recognize that pal. Okay. I mean, there is a new dog-like pal that spawns in the starting area, which I'll come and get later. I'm not, I'm gonna run, set up my base first before I do anything. I want to try to set up in a certain area. If I set up in a place with a bunch of Vixies in it, I can have a steady supply of PAL spheres and other useful materials. If I'm not mistaken, yes. Lift Monk Effigy. No. I should be very weary about this. I'm gonna run all this way just to get mauled to death by a pack of dire howls. Seems like they've polished some of the animations for the fall release, which I'm all for. But let's see. I believe over there is where I want to set up. Ugh. Trying my best not to die to something stupid this early on. Seems like the XP gain is a lot lower than what it used to be. Alright. Oh, there's the town. I might set up my base around here then. I'm a little weary of this spot. Some good resources I want here that I don't want to accidentally ruin the spawns for. Be wary of the bridge. You know what? I might just set up in this little hovel here. See if the game will let me. Really thought that was going to kill me. Okay. Put this in this corner. I've played way too many darn survival games. This beginning is second nature for me. Okay. It's possible to just... Well, it'll take me a while, but yes, I could do this. I might just fully commit and cut this darn tree down. There we go. Wrong tool for the job, but should still get the job done. There we go. Oh yeah, they definitely added a ton of new pals. Okay. I'm gonna enhance my weight. It's a very important stat to enhance early on. They were like a week from release. They were just teasing. They were absolutely just teasing new pals. Hell, there's already a new pal right at the spawn. I just haven't gotten around to getting it yet. I started a brand new game, yeah. Let's see. I don't know if it feels like there's less. You start with less stamina in this or not, but let's see. Is that enough fiber for my purposes? I hope so. Okay. Wondering how far I want to go. Well, we'll just see how things go for now. But anyway, you know what I was... I forget what I was saying, Naka-sensei. This game, it's a good weekend for gamers because, let's see. The full release of, or rather, 1.0 update for Palworld. That's a big one. The ports for Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, plus their DLCs. We gotta pay for them, but right now for PS Plus members, it's like it's $20 a pop, plus $10 for the season pass for the for both games, which is no. There's multiplayer, zombies, everything. They they fully ported over everything. Ah, shit. I'll do. Me and Doof did a stream for the Black Ops 2 Zombies. I wouldn't mind. We lasted exactly like 15 or less than 20 rounds, but I was thinking, oh, let's build the staffs and maybe try to upgrade a staff and see if we could last long enough to do an Easter egg for OG Origins. No gobble gums, no other ways to, cheat and speed things up. Alright. But we should maybe plan that a little later. Mind you, I'm in the middle of a stream myself right now. I wonder, am I You know what? I'm gonna start with a celery. I'm gonna regret this. I have no shields or anything. I might just get my ass handed to me. Sweet. Why'd they put a warp point up there? I can't remember if this was in previous versions or not. Wait, that's not a warp point. What is this? Marine Echo Bone. Okay. That is definitely new. Welcome back, Naka-sensei. You sound like a You sound like a robot right now. Alright. Catch me some Kativas or something. Spend too much time running around, I'm gonna end up dying from hunger. Maybe I should have made some of the other stuff that I unlocked the recipes for. Okay. I am heavily relying on the luck of the draw here. Oops. Might gotta use a spear on that one. Oh, some bread. Nice. Okay. No, I'm gonna get a Kativa. Or if I get a Palsphere, I could easily now get both. Unless I somehow miss my Palsphere, or they manage to break out at this level, which, with my luck, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I didn't even know an ad was running. Okay. Oh, I don't need to catch 12 pals anymore for the full XP bonus? Huh. That's actually good to know. Okay. Happy assortment of pals. I can start setting up a setting something up. Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could take on T-Fence. Well, I certainly can kill one. That double damage while they're sleeping is something else. Damn it. Alright. I didn't want to kill you, but you leave me no choice. Okay. Insufficient cold resistance. Would be funny if the first thing that actually kills me is the elements. Although, if I'm being honest, at this, the amount of movement I'm doing should be enough to keep me. Unless it's really that cold, I should be able to. Should be enough to keep me warm. But hey, at least the elements isn't killing me that quickly. Alright, let's see if I can get things set up at the base quickly. I want to... Oh, yes. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Can I get a torch? Did I have the foresight to make a torch? Don't have enough wood to make a torch. Oh, right, I don't have any beds right now. Alright, better than nothing. Okay. Now. Let's see. Daylight seems to be coming. I think. Okay. Alright, so in order to do this, yeah, your internet is still not holding up, Naka-sensei. Huh? Well, either way, yeah, you sound like a robot there, buddy. Alright, it ain't the ideal situation, but let's see what I can do here. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy for home structure. Think just a simple outside space. Okay, no, I don't know I can't notice the difference. Okay. Oh. Well. Um. Okay. Okay. Little house for myself. Can skip the nights now. I'm gonna need a PAL working station before I can do anything. Because now this Kativa, while it's out, is going to constantly be mining stuff, which might just be better off just keeping it on my person. Okay. Oops. I need wood for a repair bench. I think this guy can do logging. Evidently not very well, but I can't be much better if I'm using a broken axe. Okay. Now, build me a repair bench. And now I can also upgrade the PAL box. Alright. Oh. While I'm here, make some more PAL spheres. Not that button. Nope. There we go. Oh, I got tips here on this screen now. It's not just a black screen anymore. I might as well just finish this while I get the chance. Doesn't hurt. Of course, I didn't bring nearly enough spheres for this plan. You don't need to capture 12 random pals anymore. Kinda misses out on the XP, but really gotta up the XP rate. Any more Kativas sitting around? No. I want to catch that T-Font. Come back for the rest later. I'm here for Kativas. Oops. Oh, where's a Ring of Mercy when I need one? Okay. 5 Kativas, 5 Lamb Balls, 5 Chickapees. I will quickly go back to base. And excuse me. Just needed some water. Seems like they removed the need for specialized weapons to use specialized ammo. I'm not 100% certain. Okay, I need wood. You know what? Before I go, I have the means now. So, alright. I've already burned through almost 20 of my arrows. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that stung. But now I need to find some fixies. I'm really hoping they didn't change the spawns on them. It would suck if they did. I know of one sleeping Vixie inside the settlement, but I don't want to grab that one. Especially since that could trigger the PIDF. Although it would be interesting to find out how that works in the full release. But not now. If I can get me... Find some wild Vixies. Although this now begs the question, what is on this bridge here? Rather, who? Quite a few Jolt Hogs, though. Quite a few Jolt Hogs. There is a guy on the bridge, so they didn't move him. Not particularly in the mood to run across that bridge either. So let me try this trick and see how this plays out. Okay. About to run headfirst into the Melpaca King, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Of course, I'm not crazy enough to go tango with that thing right now. But I need to be careful here. I'm in the territory of Wild Rushors and Wild Direhowls. Neither of which I'm particularly equipped to handle right now. Really, I'm starting to regret not making the parachute before journeying like this. We'll see if this crazy plan of mine bears fruit. I mean, worst comes to worst, I die and I could spawn back somewhere where I know Vixies do spawn, since there are multiple world spawns. Huh. Yeah, I ain't crazy enough to attempt that. Ooh, Relaxosaurus. No, that's not a Relaxosaurus, is it? Oh, it is. It's funny. On the the PC little icon for Palworld, the Relaxosaurus is the poster pal. Okay, this is good. We are well, actually it's not good because we're fast approaching night, and yep, which means most daytime pals will sleep and I have to worry about certain nocturnal pals. But I'm not too worried about the nocturnal pals there. I want to say they're easy enough to avoid. That I don't know what that is, but I'm not ready to tussle with it yet. Okay. Well, for anyone who had to sit through that ad, nothing really happened. I've just been running around. I'm still trying to run and look for Vixies. And if this don't work, I am fastly running out of options. Now, this beachhead used to have Vixies on it. Used to also have... Ooh, kelp seeds. I could use those. I wonder if this will be enough to kill it. Seems like they really did screw with the spawns. Okay. Well, on the bright side, at least the map still shows them. I was thinking I hadn't run by any yet, but I might have, which is good for me. Should have consulted that first before I started running around looking for old haunts. Yeah, seems like they shifted the Vixie spawn slightly more to the right. Oh, you know, I can't say I noticed that before, but I think there's an indicator now whether or not you can easily capture a PAL, or if you're not a high enough PAL level capturing to do that. What are those? And I'm really glad it did not. That thing did not just hit the couple of crow Giros that were that were nearby. All right, I am in the heart of Vixie territory, so there should be some. Nearby. And they seem to be concentrated in this direction. But that's also the direction of the Rain Syndicate Tower, and I'm not particularly ready to deal with those guys just yet. Running low on arrows as well. Oh, they know I'm here. And that's not a good thing. Have to retreat. Okay. So before I do this, I need to rethink my loadout. Let's see. Stone and palladium. Cloth. Alright. Some slight protection from the elements. They changed the look of the cloth outfits too. Feels like they did. Alright, what am I missing? Stone and palladium fragments. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky enough and I'll get it all from this one rock. No such luck. And this box is quickly getting overstuffed with things. I could just make another box. I'll have to reorganize this at some point. Okay. Some stone. And some palladium fragments. Yeah, discarded the ore. I don't want to drop it and leave too many entities laying in the world right now. This game's certainly better optimized than, say, Ark. So there's more to the world than what's just. I want to say a good chunk of the world around me is maybe not rendered, but stuff is just out and about. So that's but usually that's if you have too many things stretched out across that, it causes problems if the coding isn't all there. Not that I ever had that problem with this game, even when it was in early access, but. Okay. So. Okay. Not enough stone. Okay. I refuse to end this before I find some Vixies set up at this camp. It'll be all for naught if it turns out they change it so Vixies don't even give material anymore. I'm really hoping that's not the case. But let me read the PAL index for. I ignited myself. Oh, thank God. Oh, I found them and I'm about to die because I died of them. Should have really thought twice about pissing off this whole pack, huh? Alright, that wasn't a bad take. You would never think there'd be so many Vixies in one place, would you? Okay. But now I got my Vixies. And now... set up proper place for them. I ain't got a single handiwork pal left. Well, I could deploy some, but I don't want to. Okay. Okay. So if I plan this right, well, first off, I need to do some. I need some more things. Let me see. Give me this. I feel like setting this here is going to cause me some problems down the road. Set myself on fire. Okay. So I now have... Need that. Okay, I feel like I'm skipping over this thing. Where is it? Don't mind me missing something completely obvious. Need some cloth. Okay. Now, I need... I wonder if I have it already. I don't think I do. It don't seem like it. Oh, I do. Yes. Okay. Everything starts to fall into place somewhat. Alright, with that set, let's see. Try to make some more pal beds, which I can do. This is number 5, and this is number 6, and alright, let me reorganize things. Try to, anyway. Okay. Chest settings. Nothing else. Turn off food. And turn off ingredients. Okay. So this should be PAL materials. And I think I'll shove the eggs in here too for now. So take this out, take this out, take this out. I'll leave production goods just in case I miss something. Okay. And I want to deploy Kativas, Vixie, you know what? A land ball and things. And I stepped in the damn pool again. Alright, all they do is do that. Oh, and that one can transport. I need something that can actually plant better. Alright, well, the system is semi-working. And for now, it might be prudent to do food instead of that. So now the system can sustain itself. I don't know why those pals are stuck there, but I'm actually not going to complain. Okay. When in doubt, right? So now when those guys produce, the rest of these pals will grab and put them in their assigned place. And if it's food related, it will help feed themselves. And thus, a self-sustaining system is born. I will probably... What I should do is most definitely run and grab more food to help with the initial. So I'm going to go to the spawn, grab some more berries, and get that going. Because I don't have enough things there for now to really make it work. Of course, these berry bushes aren't exactly providing me that much either. Well, better than nothing. I will attempt to monitor the system and see if this works. If it will be enough for now. But I think I'm content with this, with where I am now. I'm debating what I want to do. Seriously? Okay, that's new. Anyway, let's see. Build all of this. Thing is, that if whatever I do now, I don't have to worry about next stream. Because the next stream, the goal would be prepare myself to take on the Syndicate Tower. So, let me see if I'm powerful enough to capture me a Dire Howl. And if I'm a high enough level to mount one. Because that will certainly be useful. Let me see. I am in Dire Howl territory. Dire Howl, Dire Howl. Let me double check that I'm in the right place. I know I've passed a couple of Dire Howls. Wow, they really moved them. Oh, no way around it. I'll just have to move in that direction manually. Or manually, on foot. An ache deer might actually be easier. Tansy Ignis? I would love to capture him. Putting aside the inhumane nature of capturing humans in Palspheres, I don't know if they reworked it so you can't get Yep, man, definitely gonna need the saddle. But I think that's a problem for next stream. Fast travel. Base. Look at that little Grisbolt icon. Okay. So if... Oh, what do you know? I do have it enough to, for a Darhow saddle. I am lacking in leather. Well, that should be easy enough to find. But I'll do that next stream. I'm going to need another chest for this. Well, Twitch, I think I'm going to cut it here. For those of you who tuned in live, I want to thank you so much for watching. And for those who will see us on YouTube later, I want to thank you for watching as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. This has been Alloway, signing off.